'cause I got anxiety.
Hello, happy Wednesday. Welcome back to the Just My Anxiety podcast. I'm your host, Kels B, wife, mom, creative, a Jill of all trades, if you will, but I mainly post sustainable fashion and wellness content here on social media. In this podcast, I share my personal success stories, tips, advice, and creative ways to tackle and manage this thing here, anxiety, without medication. If you are enjoying the content so far, please don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell at the top there so you don't miss any more episodes. Wow, we are in episode 7, and I'm just so grateful for all of the love and support that I have received so far from all of you. I actually have some amazing news. I am now on Spotify as well as Apple Music. So now you can listen to me in the car as you're cleaning up the house. You can now stream on both platforms, and I'm just so grateful that we are expanding. So please tell a friend to tell a friend. As you all can see from the title, we are talking all about the power of affirmations. This has truly been something that has been so pivotal in my life and in my journey so far. As I have mentioned before, anxiety can become very paralyzing. It is something that is not easily explainable, and it can often feel like an insurmountable amount of stress, worry, and fear. But sometimes all it takes is a small tool, like affirmations, to start the healing journey towards a more peaceful mind. So I'm going to just go ahead and share my story with you all and how I was able to utilize this tool to help me in my everyday struggle. Like many of you, I have been battling anxiety for a little while now. It definitely manifests itself in various ways. It usually comes out of nowhere. I could be having a really great day, and then some kind of way, some type of worry, some type of doubt just wants to creep into my mind unexpectedly. It ranges from self-doubt to like anxiety attacks to just overall crippling fear, I would have to say. But then I stumbled across affirmations. So let's go ahead and define, what are affirmations exactly? So to give you the short version, affirmations are kind of like short phrases or like positive statements that you can repeat to yourself to challenge and reframe from having negative thoughts. They can help you shift your focus from self-doubt and fear to self-empowerment and confidence. And when used consistently, they can help you create a more positive mindset and ultimately reduce anxiety. Now, how I first found out about affirmations was actually on Pinterest. I'm constantly on Pinterest. I'm always looking for like fashion inspiration and just different types of inspo. And so that's kind of where it started for me. Of course, also in my many bouts of doing my various research, I was looking into, various ways to keep myself grounded. Of course, self-help books and things like that. But I wanted something that I could repeat to myself and remind myself of who I really was. And so Pinterest was like the starting point for me. And at first, I kind of found like a few simple affirmations that I would repeat to myself. And they don't have to be complicated, guys. Like they can be as simple as something like, I am calm, or I can handle whatever comes my way. It's really that simple. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you guys. At first, it will seem a bit strange because you're literally talking to yourself, but gradually something in yourself is going to shift. You're going to have a shift within yourself. For me personally, the more and more I continue to do it, the more the words begin to resonate within me. I begin to accept it on a more deeper level. And not only that, the more I would repeat these affirmations, the more I begin to see a shift in my thought patterns. Instead of, dwelling on like worst case scenarios, found myself focusing on more of solutions and positive outcomes. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say that doing these affirmations is going to be an overnight process, because that's just, that's not realistic. And it will take time and definitely consistency and practice. It's almost like planting a seed. As I like to put it, planting multiple seeds of positivity into your mind. Slowly but surely, it will begin to grow into a more resilient mindset, because that's what we all want, to feel confident within ourselves, to leave the worry and the stress behind. Ever since I've pretty much begun implementing affirmations into my lifestyle, they have definitely become something that I enjoy doing often. I say them when I first wake up in the morning, just set a more positive tone for the day. Of course, there are times when I am, having maybe an anxiety or a panic attack, and I'll say them during that time to calm myself down, to talk myself, out of my thoughts, to basically regain control over my thoughts. And it's definitely a tool that empowers us to challenge the negative self-talk, because that's what often fuels anxiety. And I'm not here to suggest that affirmations are like a one-size-fits-all, because everybody has their ways of coping or handling themselves in times of anxiousness. But I will say this is what has personally worked for me. I think it's just so amazing how such simple statements can have such a profound impact on your mind, on your well-being, in your spirit. Those of you who are interested in maybe going this route, you may have questions. So how can you incorporate affirmations into your daily routine? Well, for one, it's definitely important to choose statements that resonate with you personally. They should reflect the areas of your life that you want to change, the areas of your life where you want to reduce the anxiousness. You can start by saying them daily, preferably in the morning or before challenging situations. It's all about creating a positive habit. And always remember that consistency is key. The more you practice affirmations, the more you'll benefit from them, and the better you'll feel and be. As we wrap up, let's all take a deep breath together. I know we have been going through these episodes, and I hope that everyone is getting something from me sharing my personal success stories and just my journey in general. Let's just breathe in, calm, and exhale worry. Let's try that again. Breathe in, calm, exhale worry. For those of you who are interested in starting your affirmation journey, here are just a few statements that I would like to share with you all that have actually been helping me, and that you can begin to incorporate into your daily routine to help you in times of anxiousness. I am not alone in my struggle. I'm doing the best that I can, and that's good enough. I trust that I will get through this. I am present in every moment. I am stronger than my anxiety, and I will not let it define me. I let go of worry. Well, again, that concludes this special episode of Just My Anxiety podcast. Again, I'm your host, Kels B. And if you have been enjoying the content, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, because sharing is caring. I hope my personal story has inspired you to explore the power of affirmations in your own life. Remember, you are not alone in this journey, and there are all types of tools to help you find inner peace. Until next time, may you find the strength and resilience within you to conquer your anxiety. Talk with you all in my next episode.
Time I feel like I trust no one around me, 'cause I got anxiety.